What is up, YouTube? I've got a read going on or from the Oracle deck made by Maji Got the T. Check it out on YouTube. The deck is the Chosen Ones 144 Oracle deck. Let's get into it. So interesting day. I know we were grinding. We was trying to stick to that discipline, right? You being disciplined this week. You saying you want to manifest your dreams. And you're asking yourself, what do I need to do to get my dreams taken care of? God, show me where I need to go, what I need to do, what I need to be, and it's time to get it done. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things we might have been, delaying, or it's been on that to-do list for too long. So those things that have been on our to-do list for too long, we're like, if I gotta get this thing done inch by inch, piece by piece, if I gotta stop, drop, and roll, it's time to stop, drop, and roll because I gotta get this stuff done. You know what I'm saying? I know that we have goals, big goals. What is it? Are you getting a new car? Are you getting a new home? Are you getting a degree? Are you taking care of your family? You know what I'm saying? Are you having that child? What are you doing? Are you opening that business? Are you, stopping that drug? Are you working out? What are you doing, my family? What are you doing? 'Cause I know we out here working. We out here working. Are you cutting off them toxic people? What are you doing? Leave me a comment in the comment section and tell me, what are you doing? 'Cause I know we are out here working. I know we are out here working. And, I feel it. And, God is really blessing us at this time to be able to have that discipline, have the routine, have the education, have the action, have the mentality to get our work done, to accomplish our goals, to do that which we know that, it's time to do. You know what I'm saying? It's that time. We know that we're about to take care of that business, and that's what we're doing. First card out is Atlantis. Second card out is highly ranked in the spiritual world. Highly ranked in the spiritual world. And we have tarot reader. Are you thinking about reading tarot? Do you read tarot as well? Please do let me know. You know what I'm saying? I love having tarot friends in the collective. Talk to me. Let me know what you've got going on here. So with Atlantis, our past lives, the significance. A lot of us maybe, I feel like a lot of us definitely are connecting with our lifetimes of past, wherever that might have been, and seeing what significance that has for us now. It's also encouragement to look up Atlantis. I keep getting encouragement. People have told me I've had lifetimes in Atlantis, connections to Atlantis, psychics and readers that I've been to. And I should be way more adept in Atlantis than I am. Atlantis. Ancient civilization that, was highly connected to spiritual realms. Diviners. Elevated consciousness. Highly ranked in the spiritual world. Very cool that it comes out with Atlantis. Atlanteans were highly ranked in the spiritual world. They had high spiritual knowledge, high spiritual abilities, high spiritual connection with the heavenly realms. So for us to be highly ranked in the spiritual world, a lot of us right now are being called into our roles in our spirituality. Are you a preacher? Are you a priest? Are you a missionary? Are you someone who goes out and heals people and teaches people about spirituality? Highly ranked in the spiritual world. I know that a lot of us, we are now getting the badge that goes with our anointing, and that can be scary, right? That can be heavy, can be confusing. We have to learn those roles and have to understand what is being expected of us, because of this high rank in the spiritual world. And that is a time where, a lot of us, I know we are being fortified with 441 on the clock, so, this is something that I'm learning more and more is a daily, every day, every moment type of commitment. We have to learn what it feels like to have this rank and to have the title that comes with the rank. You know, it sounds nice to say things like priest and some type of spiritual leader or something that signifies ability or power. It's nice. Sounds nice to say empath. Sounds nice to say chosen one. Sounds cool. But we're learning, more and more what it means. Now, I don't want to say we're learning what it means to feel like it, because we've been feeling it. This is a lifetime in this. We know what it feels like to be ourselves. However, we are evolving and transforming, and we're coming into the roles that come with the anointing. We may not have had the title and responsibility of a priest with people in the real, in the 3D world. We may have had that anointing, might have been had that spiritual makeup. However, we may not have had that calling to step into. And for myself, I know that I've got a lot of work to do to be able to stand and live as a leader for others. In the ways and what's destined for me and what is ahead of me in my lifetime here. So it's highly ranked in the spiritual world, and this comes with a lot of benefits. Comes with a lot of, some may say, burdens, right? Because it's the responsibility, it's the being the light that attracts the light and the dark. That attracts the positive and negative, the good things. We are the light, and with the light comes a lot, right? A lot of responsibility, a lot of battles, a lot of work, a lot of people and things to help. A lot of work we must do on ourselves constantly to be worthy of being the vessel for God's work. Are we ready? Are we ready? Am I ready? That's something I think about and ask myself a lot. Maybe you're doing that right now too. Are we ready for this ranking that we have already? Are we ready for who we are? Are we ready for ourselves? Tarot reader. So with the tarot reader card, I love this. This feels like confirmation for me when I am doing readings, because it's saying, yes, Joshua, you are, fulfilling your purpose. You're walking your destiny. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You are reading the tarot and, the oracle cards, and you're doing these divinations and these messages for the collective of people who are connected to God and from the heavenly realms. And there is purpose and power in what you're doing. And keep on going, keep reading them cards. And this is, I hope, encouragement for you. If you are not yet one who is reading tarot, I don't know, you might come from families that might bash tarot, or might condemn tarot, might try to make it seem like you're doing something bad. I come from people who have said these things to me, but I'm a little different, because I come from people who were spiritual crafters, who hid the fact that they practiced magical craft because they were doing dark practices. So they hide it, and they would be hanging from their pinky toe from a tree before they would admit it. And maybe you have family members like that too. Maybe you have that Bible thumping grandma who's really down there on Saturdays doing her rituals in the woods to entities. But you're going to find her there on Sunday and Wednesday for Bible study, and Thursday for choir practice, and Tuesday for the bake sale. And she got that finger ready to condemn and judge and criticize everyone who don't have that holy church walk, while she in the woods at 3 a.m. doing her rituals to some being she done conjured up to do the work of hell on earth. You know what I'm saying? Nah, me? That sounds fantastical, right? It sounds, what is this dude talking about? I'm talking about the truth. And it gets a little frustrating, because it's like a lot of people don't understand that this shit is real. They want to hear it and be like, what the fuck are you talking about? And you're like, I'm talking about the truth. You know what I'm saying? But there was a time when I would be like, What? You said what? Let me get off of that. I'm going to say my prayer. That dude is talking about some big wild stuff. The guy needs to be delivered. But you know, this is the truth. This is the truth, and many of us of the collective have come here to say such things that do sound so extreme because we're meant to shake things up. We're meant to deliver messages that are going to sound like, what in the world are they talking about with 10:18 on the clock? You know, so keep on doing what you're doing. Be encouraged to find your way of divination, your way of delivering messages. Do what is right for you. You know, you are on the right path for success. You are doing the right things. We are right now, you know, we feel like, yes, we know that we have garnered levels of success. Now, we're not talking about how anyone else may define success, but we are in understanding of where we have come from. First of all, we are alive. We are alive and healthy. We have our things where, you know, we may have medical concerns, you know, but we are healthy. We are seeing, speaking, walking, talking. With 11:11 on the clock, we are alive. We are successful for that. Because there are a lot of people who wouldn't believe us when we tell them that the fact of the matter is that there have been many people who have tried to take us out. There have been many people who have tried to take us out by means of witchcraft, by means of occult practices. Those who have crafted against us, those who have gone to practitioners and paid them to attack us. And many of which refused to do it because they were told, touch not the anointed. Don't touch the anointed of God. Then told people, nah, we can't do that. That's the chosen one. Or they tried it and it should have went back on them. People have been popping up dead. There were times when people were telling me, readers were telling me, that there were those who were crafting on me and had been crafting on me for a long time. And that the time had come when God was going to take them out. That death was their karma. That death was their karma for their attacks on me. And God was going to show me how close they were to me by these people close to me dying. People who they were saying, you have questions about these individuals. The message was checking. They were saying there are people close to you who you have suspicions of. There are some you don't know. God's going to reveal who these people are who have been practicing crafts against you by delivering the karma of their deaths. Young people. People who are healthy. Who have survived so many things. And then boom, poof, they're gone. Young. It was, you know, and it was happening. And I was like, oh my God. I thought he was doing more than what he was letting on. Or I had a feeling, my intuition was telling me he was involved with these practices against me. And then, sure enough, dead. Back of the deck energy is deja vu. And we also have this hidden secrets card coming out with lucid dreams. All right. So I want us to pay attention to your dreams. I believe in our dreams we are being shown secrets that are hidden from us. And a lot of times when you in your waking state, you're coming across people and you meet someone and that person's kind of give you a sense of deja vu. Watch out for that. Go ask yourself, have you seen this person? That's in that moment when you're having deja vu, ask yourself, if the person around you or the situation, have you seen it in your dreams before? And what might have been shown to you in the dream that might have been hidden in the moment? That happens a lot, you know what I'm saying? God's going to put you in a situation where you meet someone or be in an environment and you get the sense of deja vu, like, whoa, like I was feeling like I've seen you before, I know this, I've seen this before, you know, I've been in this place before, I've seen myself in this place before, because you dreamed it before. You dreamed it, and then there was some type of secret that was revealed to you in the dream. That's a tool for you in the moment. That's going to help you in the moment to make the best decision for yourself. Watch out for that. And we have angels are protecting you. angels are protecting you. So this, we just know that right now we are in a place where things are shifting. We are in a different type of reality with our energy. I'm going to say point period. The humble side of me is just a little bit too humble sometimes. You know, we are more powerful. Our energy is more powerful. You know what I'm saying? And don't give too much consideration for who's watching you and what people think. And I'm telling you now, even for myself, I'm telling myself, like, this Mr. Nice Guy that I've been, that's my natural self, my natural empath self, is very, my natural magician self in this lifetime has been very nice. I've been a very nice man to people and things. And I tell you, that shit is over. That shit is so over. Fuck being Mr. Nice Guy. Fuck being Mr. Nice Guy. I'm so fucking tired of being nice. I'm done with it. Because I'm not really that nice of a person. I'm a good man. I'm a good man. And I to navigate, you know, sometimes I tend to be very smiley, very jovial. And then other times I'm very much so not. You know, people are so surprised. People are so surprised when I'm not, you know, Mr. Nice Guy, Mr. Smiley Guy. And now that I haven't been, they've been asking, like, are you okay? You know what I'm saying? And I'm perfectly good. I'm respectful. I'm level-headed. I'm grounded, cool, calm, and collected. I'm just not Mr. Nice Guy. Fuck that. Fuck being Mr. Nice Guy. Being Mr. Nice Guy gets your ass, gets you hurt, gets you disrespected, gets people trying you, gets people always thinking they got some fucking reason to take your niceness for weakness. I'm so fucking tired of that shit. I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of it, you know what I'm saying? You know, maybe you relate to that. I'm done being Mr. Nice Guy. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be respectful, and I'm gonna be a good man. I'm gonna be a real man, a good man, a respectful man. But fuck being a nice man. Fuck that. I'm gonna be a good man. I am a good man. You know? And I hope this message resonates with you, and hopefully you got a message from it. Until next time, I am your man, J-Pharaoh. Please like and subscribe, comment on the video, share it if you dare. Peace, light, and love.